You wouldn't believe this, guys. My ex-wife got all my Bitcoin. It's over. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying alive in Dubai, right? Trying to survive in Dubai with no Bitcoin. Oh boy. Okay, fine. Yes, it was. There's some truth and into that, but not so much. We'll talk about that in today's episode because it was a little bit of clickbait to the title. Of course, right? But you did click on it, and it's really important information. So please stick around. I have some very important information to help to protect you from, your better half or the other half taking all your wealth from you, right, in today's environment. Right? There's a movement going on called the red pill, just like Bitcoin is the red pill or orange pill if you want, right? There's a movement going on for men, and it's called the red pill movement, and it shows you that hey, marriage is a bad idea. But we're going to talk about that later on. Okay, so first off, right, I want you guys to know that the best place to get your Bitcoin, if you're working at a 9 to 5, right, is to buy it on an exchange, right? And that's one of the best places to do that if you're working. But the better place, even better than an exchange, actually, right, is to actually work for Bitcoin and get paid in Bitcoin. That's the better option for you. The best option. Why? It's because Bitcoin goes directly to you, right? That's that you don't have to go through. You don't have to transfer dollars, convert it, and everything. It's just straight to you, right? No friction, no loss of wealth as it goes to you. So perfect, 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 and that's how I like it. But if you don't have an exchange, make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com or okx.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below or in the pinned comment. Okay, I'm headed to a cruise, right? I'm going to be going to the Greek island cruise here for 10 days. If you guys want to join me, you can, and we'll have some fun. We'll enjoy. And also, if you have a Davitar, you can actually do some videos. I'm going to do some videos on the cruise. So yeah, that's on the 5th of July. Join me, okay, on the cruise. If you have your Davitar, I will I will do, if you want, you could join me on the videos. And yeah, we can have a discussion on the show. Also, I'm going to be having a birthday party for Davitar owners, but it's going to be in Singapore. I'm going to be in Singapore for my birthday. So if you are in Singapore or planning to travel to Singapore for the Formula One and was it the Crypto 2049, that's where to go. Okay. Medieval Empires, right? They got 16 days, right? So you can spin and win. So make sure that you open up an account at Bybit, you finish your KYC, and off you go, man. It's going to be a place where you want to get some free money, basically. Crypto. You want some free crypto. Medieval Empires is a game that's going to do extremely well in the future, right? They have large backings of big players. This is where you want to be. So you want to own some this MEE tokens for the future. Okay, so today's news, right? Increasing number of divorce proceedings involving crypto. Oh boy. Yes, you know what, guys? Honestly, I have to tell you that I am divorced, right? I was for like more than 13 years ago. My ex, right? She was interested in seeing how much crypto I had, but I didn't have at the time. At the time, the price of crypto was quite low. My Bitcoin and Namecoin was worth less than the amount of gold and silver I had at the time, and I didn't go all in. And that was back in 2012 when she separated. And so I was lucky, right? Because I did file it, how much crypto I had. So yeah, technically you could find out how much crypto I had back then because it's a public information. So anyways, I'm telling you, right? It is not a good idea to get married unless you're super rich, right? Unless you've got your A game, you've got like you have like enough money to actually open up trust companies so that you can create like dead man switches so that the company falls back to you or falls back to the person if you're another person if you're dead. So you ensure that you know that your wealth is protected. There's no reason why you should get married in North America because because a woman can work for herself. So why is she protected, right, from you divorcing her? That's the game is rigged so that you are signing a contract where heads you lose, tails they win. So it don't make no sense, right? At all, unless you protect yourself. Most crypto investors probably aren't thinking about divorce or what happens when their digital assets in the event of separation. But lawyers saying it's become a common scenario as most people hold crypto assets. Yeah, and it becomes scary because you know what? You're going to have things of staking, and then you know staking is basically held like it has to be paid like dividends. You got to like file all this on your tax returns, and it's scary. Now, my hero is this guy, right? Hakeem, right? He had put all his money and wealth in his mom's name, so now, you know, she's got to pay him because she's a supermodel, right? So now he's broke. He's got nothing. Beautiful, beautiful, great. The mom, she probably saw that coming, and when they introduced, and she said, "Okay, now move all the money to me," and yeah, there it is, right? So you don't want to get married in today's age. Women can be not everyone, of course, but can be dishonorable, right? And so you don't want to take that chance since it's 80% of all divorces are initiated by women. You don't want to be the victim of this. So, yeah, you want to make sure that she's incentivized to stay instead of leave. That's how it works. Because most guys aren't leaving. Honestly, guys do not leave marriages. Because yeah, they'd rather because it's a pain in the ass to go out and date. It is a pain in the butt. Anyways, Trezor, make sure that you own a Trezor today. Drop your ledger and get yourself a Trezor. You could take your 24 word seeds and recover on your Trezor. You do not need to create a new wallet with a new 24 words if you have a ledger, right? Links are in the description below if you're interested in getting Trezor, trezor.davinci15.com. Thank you for using that. Okay, quick question. Is PEPE dead? Well, PEPE. It has somewhat bottomed. I want to check. I was taking a look at this, and I should bring up an actual real chart, and this chart just seems to like not want to work. But I don't. I've started buying some PEPE. Honestly, I'm buying PEPE. That's the bottom line. Because you know what, the alts are going to turn this summer, so I decided to hook up with some more PEPE. All right, let's take a look at some TA for Bitcoin and Ethereum to end it off. As you can see, we've bounced off of some major support here. You can see I've had this support for a while here, and we bounced off of it, and we're head up to 27K. Looks like we might continue back up to the previous resistance up here, or at this blue line. If we break above this blue line, we can head higher. If we break below the orange line, we are going to head lower. But that's the $26,500 level. If we break below that, we're going to break down. Most likely, we're headed down. We're testing the lower levels more often than we are testing the higher levels. So thus, we have to assume that Bitcoin's going to break down. It doesn't have to, but this is the most likely scenario, right? That we're going lower. Of course, we can go higher. right? We can take off to 40K, but I really think Bitcoin has to retest this lower area of the 21K. If we don't do that, we might do it later. So, and that's going to be a scary drop from 40K to 20K. 50% move. People are going. Peter Schiff will do his dance. We don't want that. Make sure you head over to okx.davincej15.com if you want to trade. Right, that's a nice place to trade. Also, bybit.davincej15.com is also a nice location to trade. Ethereum, oh my God, reversed again on the 4-hour EMAs. You can see the EMA ribbons have reversed again. It was like breaking down, and we're back up again. Can Ethereum continue to break higher? I don't think so. But anything's possible. Right now, if we go to the daily, we're still trying to we're still above the EMA ribbons. But you can see we are created a lot of higher lows, and so this is not looking good unless we break this level here, which is the 2021. It's not. We're not breaking higher. We are not breaking out. We're gonna probably retest the 1481. That's a $1,500 dollar level approximately. That's 1,500, and come down here. So yeah, you might want to take some shorts. I'm gonna look for some shorts on Bitcoin and Ethereum, then take them all the way down here. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be hunting shorts in the next little while. Looking at Litecoin, I'm taking a look at Litecoin to show you something interesting. Litecoin on the weekly is starting to create a nice W pattern that could break us all the way up to like the $128. This is probably going to be this is indicating that the altcoins are coming to have a season. You can see we are creating here as well on the dominance, right? So we're getting lower highs every single time. So that is an indication of a breakdown in the price, the dominance of Bitcoin. So meaning Bitcoin will go lower priced against alts. And so if you own some alts, you can use the little old lady strategy to buy and sell the alts. If you're interested in a little lady strategy, you can head over to davincicodes.net/videos to get free videos on how to do the little lady strategy. And I know they're old, really old, but they're still good. And but they need to be updated, right? Because a lot of exchanges have gone down. Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys all, and make sure you hit the like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Monday. I usually take the weekends off, so cheers.